NicoB, here with a Let's Play of The Legend of Heroes, Trails from Zero. That's right, penguins! We're freaking back. Maybe sooner than you expected. The Trails journey continues. And we are out of Trails in the Sky. We are out of Liberl. We are moving on to the freaking Crossbell arc. And I'll already say right from the get-go here, this game is way more modernized than the last Trails in the Sky stuff. It doesn't have like this weird wacky launcher that you have to go through to before you change the settings and everything. Everything's just in here. Like I opened this up already to like look at the settings, and this already just feels much more of a modern game. I don't know exactly how long after Trails in the Sky this game came out, because there were multiple versions of Trails in the Sky as well. I don't know if this came out first before they got to this. I think these were technically, this is, I think, a PSP game originally, maybe? But the Trails in the Sky original was like, God, that was like mid 2000s or something. It was really, really old on PC before then it released, I think, on PSP as well. And that's where it got like relatively popular. But I will say, I still find the naming convention for this to be hella confusing. I don't know how anyone would be able to figure this out without a Wikipedia thing to refer to of like what order you're supposed to go in. But the Crossbell arc does cover 2 games. So essentially we're dealing with a duology after the Trails trilogy. So this is Trails from Zero, and then the next one is Trails to Azure, I believe. The idea being from Zero to Azure, I guess. Don't know what the hell that means. Must be some blue stuff here in Crossbell. But I'm personally just really excited to be tackling this, because as much as I enjoyed Trails in the Sky, by the end of the 3rd game, I was definitely ready for there to be, to see some new sights here, you know? We had basically seen 3 games of like the same Liberl, right? Granted, 3 was done in a rather unorthodox way. It told the story in a unique way, but it was still mostly the same locations. And then just, you know, some hallways, and that were all kind of like the same thing, full of monsters and demons. And we didn't really honestly even get to explore much of the world. It was just mostly watching cutscenes and then running through some towns that acted as dungeons, but were, you know, the same towns as before. But now we were actually heading to a completely different locale with a completely different set of characters as well. To be honest, I don't really know who I'll be seeing in this game. I imagine that Estelle and Joshua will be here, only because we made it clear that by the end of 3, they were literally in Crossbell. At the time, they were looking for Ren. And granted, they found her in, 3, but I don't know, maybe Ren will show up in this game too. But as for everybody else, I don't know, man. And honestly, I don't even know if Estelle and Joshua, would they be like characters in my party? I don't know. I think this is where things really start to get interesting for me, because now I have escaped one of these trilogies, one of these sets of stories, right? And I'm hopping into a subsequent one. It's like, all right, now how do you treat your legacy characters, the people that have come beforehand? I mean, obviously we're telling a sequential story generally, right? As we move through these many, many games. But then, like, who ends up showing up? Do they even end up being party members? Or are they relegated to NPCs? Or just people you see every now and then? Also, how's the gameplay changed since the last game? Because 3 was definitely, I mean, as much as I had some issues with some of the structure of 3, it definitely had the best battle system by far of the series. And I know that eventually we're going to get to a point where they're going to have like essentially what the metaphor battle system is, but I don't think that's until like way, way, way later. I think it's actually like the more recent games, where it's essentially, yeah, like action and then you initiate turn-based. But I think what I saw from like screenshots of this game, it does seem to still retain the kind of chibi look that characters have. So they haven't completely gotten rid of it yet. I think maybe they get rid of it in the Cold Steel series, because I think that's when the game goes like full 3D. But yeah, man, I'm excited. What they set up to with like Olivier talking about the Chancellor guy who was sort of out to get him. He seemed to me like he's going to be the big overarching bad guy for this one. And if that's the case, or at least one of the antagonists, that's really cool, because he seemed like a really interesting antagonist. But somehow I have a feeling that this game is likely going to start off feeling very disconnected from the rest. Like, I don't feel like we're going to like immediately see people that we recognize. I feel like it's gonna be a bit before we do. I don't know, just a gut feeling. Like they're gonna like give us a bit of time before they start kicking in all the like, oh shit, you know, there's, you know, Estelle or Joshua or Olivier or evil Chancellor dude. Reason being that usually when you start new stories, or like even if it's part of like the same continuity and the same universe, right? And you're having like new characters, you don't want to take too much of their focus away by just suddenly putting in characters that we already know, right? They want us to be able to latch onto them first before we start throwing in all the cameos and shit, you know? At least that's what I'm thinking. But I do remember a lot of people at the time saying that this was like their favorite of the Trails series. So I am really looking forward to seeing what this game has to offer. Let me have a look in here. Ooh, clean. Yeah, this game actually, like, I didn't have to like change much. Like the game just launched in 4K. Usually, like, getting the Trails in the Sky to run it on 4K and not fuck up was a little, like, I had a little bit of trial and error. I had to kind of adjust a few things, but yeah, this game is way, like, 144, really? Like, that I was definitely not expecting. This game is much more modernized. You even turn off, it had a lot of interesting ones. So you can turn off the dialogue beeps while revealing text. Oh my God, that's interesting. I'm gonna keep it that way for now. They still have the turbo button. You can even adjust the speed of the turbo. Yeah, like the high speed mode. You just go brrr, like fucking blasting through this shit. I'll stick with ×4 in the field just in case I don't want to be like too uncontrollable, but. Oh, and you can do this. I'm keeping this off because I don't want to like, I want to break my immersion too much, but there is actually a thing you can turn on that displays the track and OST information whenever new music starts to play. That's actually really cool. Like I said, though, I don't want to, like, I think that is cool. And I think if I were playing this casually on my own, I probably would have this on. But for the purposes of this Let's Play, I don't want to be like too, like, you know, like, like an emotional moment happens and a big giant thing of text is like, this is the song that's playing. And this probably named after a character, and there could even be spoilers in there, so it's probably best to just keep that off for now. There's auto saving too. That's cool. Wait, what am I talking about? There was auto saving in the last game. That's not new. That's not new. I want you to auto save every second. Generally, you just auto save though. I think when you transition between areas. I know what startup logo means. Shows the company logo. Oh, the Falcom thing, I guess. Nah, keep that there. I kind of like that. Wait, what? Speed of fading animations on map transitions? What? There's some weird ones in here. Like, you mean like how quickly it goes to a new area? I mean, I'll stick with default. Is it like, unless it's like exceedingly slow. Encounter trigger. Oh, that's cool. Oh, this is neat. You can decide whether it's just the leader or the whole party. Funny, I can actually turn that off now. And up into Trails in the Sky, it was the full party always, and you couldn't change it. But now I can just make it the leader, because this actually was sort of unusual. Like I hadn't seen that before, but it's sort of like I kind of got it because it was almost like you have more characters, so you're more powerful, but also you're bigger, so you're more likely to run into enemies. So I sort of got the give or take there, but I don't mind being able to turn that off. Yeah. Cool. Like I said, it feels much more modernized here, but I do also remember when seeing maps of like this area and others. If I remember right, I think the Crossbell region is actually pretty small. I think it's actually considerably smaller than Liberal was. So I'll be curious. I don't know. I'll be curious to see if it's like, if this area is a much more compact, like contained area. I think if I remember right, Crossbell is also like dead set in the center of like a bunch of these territories. It's like right smack in the middle. But if you guys are as excited for this series as I am, and are happy to see me back playing Trails again, do please consider leaving a like on this video. Let me know in the comments down below. And hey, if you haven't already, why not subscribe too? You get updates whenever I drop a new episode, and you'll become an official Picky Penguin. By which I mean the moment you hit that button, you will literally transform your entire body into that of the Picky Penguin form, and you will obtain the power of a god. But all right, guys, let's freaking do it. Legend of Heroes, Trails from Zero. Let's get started. Nightmare mode! Nearly impossible first playthrough. You will fucking die today for those who want to just fucking eat shit. No, I'm good. I will say, just unless maybe at some point this will change, right? Down the line, but every one of the Trails in the Sky games, I would never want to play any of those games on a higher difficulty. Never. Anything higher than normal in those games would I think be insanely unfun. Like you would have to grind. It would just be a nightmare, dude. Those games could be just like, you just could get snowballed to death as it was. And making enemies even tankier is just like, they're already pretty tanky. So I'll just stick with normal. Ooh, it's looking, damn, the models are looking way crispier. Yeah, it's looking really sharp. Japanese! Japanese? So, no, I guess no English?
悪い予感が的中です。
おー。
時、空、幻。上位3属性が働いています。塔や総員と同じですね。そう、やっぱり。
Damn, we're just gonna throw it in the middle of this, huh?
どうやらこの先は一筋縄ではいかないみたいね。
ってことは、あの得体の知れない化け物どもが徘徊してるってことか。やれやれ。
やれやれ。
そっとしない話だぜ。
Is that Uehara? I swear, that sounds like Uehara's voice actor.
そうか。わかった。当然、敵による待ち伏せもあるはずだ。みんな、気を引き締めていこう。
はい。
Ah! Wow, okay. What? I assume this is like... Oh. Can't pause it. This must be like a... Oh. Oh, no. Well, guys, we're fucking... Yeah, this is normal. I'm sure this is... We're totally not gonna... This is totally not like a starting flash forward in the time. And then we're gonna hop back to the start here. No, this is just the game. We're starting at level 40. Easy. I can't change anything or look at anything. I'm just that good. I'm kind of curious to see, is the voice acting just I think it is just Japanese. Should I turn it off? No, I don't know. I mean, maybe it's only some, it's probably only some scenes that are voice acted. Part of me is like, because obviously I want to voice the characters, but I also don't want to necessarily rob the game of its voice acting. At least at the very least, it'll give me an idea of what voices I should give some of these characters to. So even if it's in not in English. Damn, look at us. We're so buff. We're so cool. Let's try the turbo. Oh wait, that's not a turbo, that's a log. Oh. Ikimasu. I can change the characters. Oh, there's the button. Can I possibly change the button? Because I had it on R2 in the other game, and yes, I can. I kind of have that still on my my muscle memory. So if I have the option, RT. Oh damn, this is some fucking Trails music now, boys. Okay, yes, perfect. Holy shit. Cool, we got little HP bars and everything down there, like just on all the time. Actually, I guess was that technically there too? Did we have to stand still for that to show up? I don't remember. Actually, no, we didn't. It was just there. I think it was just throwing me off is just the fact that our portraits, like, holy dumb shit, dude. The art style of this game looks fucking different. Also, I got used to the weird pause button again. All right, let's go. I guess I can't rotate the map. Yosh. Look at the point of cycling the characters is. It's feeling very Chrono Crossy here, starting the future. Introducing us to a bunch of characters that we've never seen before. Or at least I've never seen before. Kokoa.
地の底に続く縦穴。なんて大きさなのかしら。
ここからの目測だと深さ500アージュってところか。
500 ARG.
やれやれ、こいつは骨が折れそうだぜ。
Dude, I swear to God, that's Uharu's voice actor.
ティオ、どうした？
大丈夫？真っ青な顔してるわ。問題ないです。ただ昔いた場所のことを少し思い出してしまって。
Why does she have cat ears on her head? they like those headphones.
そうか。
共和国の西端にあったっていう連中の拠点のことだな。
はい、多分この縦穴は煉獄に続く夜道を見立てて建造されたんだと思いま
I've been
す。
to that in an imaginary form.
エイドスを否定する概念としての悪魔に近づき利用するため、そして彼らに供物を捧げる儀式を執り行うために。最低の連中ね。
はっ、道理で神気臭い匂いがするわけだ。
だったら俺たちの仕事は一つだけだ。
Yeah, the art style for these characters, portraits, is super fucking different from Trails in the Sky. Like, really different. Things like, it really doesn't feel like I'm like, if it wasn't for the chibi sprites here, really made me feel like I'm playing a completely different game series.
俺たちの道を開いてくれた人たちのためにも、そして俺たちの帰りを待っている。
Yeah, so that girl who I'm definitely I know who that is. Absolutely.
その神気臭い幻想を叩き壊して日の光の下に引きずり出してやる。もう誰も辛くて悲しい思いをしなくて済むように。
I am sort of leaning towards potentially turning off the voices so I can voice everything. I'm keeping it on now because obviously we're going to flash back in time anyway, right? And that can naturally give these characters voices, but we'll just leave it on for now.
ロイドさん。
Lloyd-san!
たく、熱血野郎と言いたいところだが、今回ばかりはそいつに一口乗らせてもらうぜ。
私も乗った。敵は全てを影から操っていた得体の知れない雲のような存在。でも今の私たちならきっと届くことができるはずよ。
Are we bracers? Oh, we haven't said the word bracer yet.
はい、絶対に負けません。
My guy looks like a cop,
よし、
sort of.
それじゃあ行こう。クロスベル警察特務支援課所属ロイド・バニングス以下4名。
Well, there we go. Okay. Freeze! I'm a cop. Really? We actually have police? I mean, and that was such a thing. Other than in Trails of the Sky, there wasn't police. It was just like bracers and the army, and maybe other types of mercenaries. But otherwise, that was kind of it. Yeah. Like, the fucking what's their faces? The guys that are always getting hired by other people to go. Usually they were bad guys. I've already forgotten their names. But they actually have an actual police. They have law enforcement? I don't believe it. And Crossbell. Crossbell Police Department Special Support
これより
Section.
事件解決のため強制潜入捜査を開始する。
Gotta solve the mystery, gang.
見つけて。
Mitsukete! Karasaki-kun! Ah! That was just a crazy dream. Why? Really? Really, game? You're gonna put me now into the perspective of this character, jump back in time, and then give me the question marks for his name. Not like I didn't just see his name 10 seconds ago. And then it gives me the option to change it. What?
ここはそっか。おじさんたちに挨拶して荷物を送ってくる。列車に乗ってそれで。
あなた大丈夫？
大丈夫？
目が覚めたようじゃな。
Wow, the portrait or the character models are, because even the other one I played it in 4K and it's technically scaled up the environment, but the character models still look like insanely like low res and fuzzy. They're actually much more high res in this game, much cleaner.
うなされておったが、どこか具合でも悪いのかね。
ちょっと寝不足だっただけで。
Yeah, I dreamed I was level 40.
なんだか変な夢を見ていたみたいだ。
はは変な夢か。もしや色っぽい女子どもに迫られてあたふたする夢でも見てたかな。
Yeah, like give me a boner.
いや、そんないい夢じゃなかった気が。
もうおじいさん、若い人をからかっちゃダメですよ。そうだ、眠気覚ましに凍らせたものを水筒に入れて持ってきているの。
それじゃ。
Actually, now that I think about it, yeah, actually, this is interesting because the Trails in the Sky had English voice acting when it did have voice acting. I mean, granted, it was only in fights, but now I think about it, yeah, if this game's, that means all the in-game ones are gonna be in Japanese too. That's weird, huh?
ごちそうさま。冷たくてすごく美味しかった。
お粗末様。
しかしその格好帝国人ではなさそうじゃな。
Yeah, fuck those dirty Arabonians.
やはりクロスベル出身かね。
しばらく外国で暮らしていたんだけど、戻ってくることになったんだ。
As you can see, I'm a cop.
そういう
I've got a
おじいさんたちもやっぱりクロスベル出身？
もう共和国方面を旅行してちょうど戻ってきたところじゃよ。しかしそういうことなら今のクロスベルを見たら驚くかもしれんな。
そうですね。ここ 2,3 年で街並みも結構変わってしまって。
やっぱりそうか。実は最近何度か列車でクロスベル市を通り過ぎたんだけど。
I'll be curious how much these like NPCs and everyone starts mentioning the events of Liberal, right? And they've got to. It's got to be. I mean, they're like pretty close to it.
ずいぶん背の高い建物が建つようになったみたいだね。
High rises?
もともとクロスベルは大陸有数の貿易都市の一つじゃ。
We got fucking high rises here?
金融業も発達していたため諸外国から皆が集まりやすい傾向にあったのじゃが、一昨年の不戦条約以来その流れが加速したようでな。莫大なミラの投資対象としてデパートやらオフィスビルやらが次々と建てられているのじゃよ。
いろいろ便利になったのはいいけれど、少し目まぐるしくなったわね。誰もがみんな時間とミラ儲けに追われるようになったというか。あら、ごめんなさいね。せっかく帰ってきてくれたのに悪いこと言ってしまったかしら。
いや、気にしないでよ。手紙でいろいろと聞いているし、それにどんなに変わったとしてもクロスベルはクロスベルだから。
Crossbell.
そう。
若いのに分かっとるな。それに引き換え最近の政治家どもときたら、
Politicians, you say?
やれ帝国派だのやれ共和国派だな、利権争いばかり繰り広げよって。
Yeah, because it wasn't Crossbell supposed to be like a neutral territory or something?
もはや信頼できるの
I
は
think.
マクダイル首相しかおらんわい。
おじいさん、おじいさん。
おじさん。
ごめんなさいね。この人と来たら政治の話になるともう我を忘れてしまって。
いや、勉強になるよ。外国でもクロスベルタイムズは取り寄せていたんだけど、実際に話を聞いてみないと本当のところはわからないから。
お前さんもクロスベルタイムスの愛読者か。多少ミーハーなところもあるが、なかなかいい記事を書く雑誌じゃろ。もう少し自治州行政の問題点に突っ込んでほしいところだが。
なるほど。やっぱりいろいろあるみたいだね。
Animation. Bigger animation budget. I wonder if we'll actually get like animated characters. See, Trestle's got only enough money to animate the like environment like this kind of.
乗客の皆様にお伝えします。まもなくクロスベル自治州クロスベル市に到着いたします。
I wonder where this guy's coming from.
リベール、レミフェリア各方面への定期飛行船をご利用のお客様は
Nah, please.
お乗り換えください。
No more Liberal. I've been there enough. Rimaferia.
なお、大陸鉄道公社規約に基づき、当列車はクロスベル駅にて30分ほど停車させていただきます。エレボニア方面に向かわれる方は、入国申請書をご記入の上、臨検官への提出をお願いいたします。
到着のようじゃな。帝国軍人の顔など見たくもないし、とっとと支度をするとしようか。
そうだね。あれから3年か。
It's been 3 years since that. I'll never forget that day.
セシルネートは何度か動力通信で話してるけど、兄貴。
Aniki.
セシルネ
Call him Aniki.
俺やっと帰ってきたよ。クロスベルにみんなで過ごした。
Oh, here we go. Time to get anime, baby. Hey, we are. We're actually getting anime characters. Sort of. He's like, I'm finally fucking back. We're so fucking back, penguins. Back to 0. I can already just tell by the way this place looks. It is pretty different. It's fucking just like cars driving around. What the hell? Uehara is a skeevy dude, of course. It's the mafia? What the fuck? Sexy. Holy whoa. Find me. Dog! Yeah, dog is like the dog from that Vesperia game. Hello there, child. Methinks that was probably the girl that he was referring to in the start there. Nihon Falcom Corporation. Oh god, prologue. This is going to last us 30 episodes. Special support section. I wonder if there's any really goofy songs in this game, like the City of Bows. Crossbell Station. This game really does actually look like a big upgrade, though, over the last one. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty crispy. I can tell a lot of these textures have been up-resed, but it definitely looks clean. Wow, look, we got a bunch of new NPC sprites too, dude! Oh god, the feature's looking bright, penguins. So do I, like, know you guys? I guess I do now? They're just following me. I thought I like just met them on the train. I think I did, right? Where we go? Why you follow me? Let me look. Let me look. What does that say? Does this say kill? Out after the kills, out of there's a bunch of gibberish with that sign. Dude, fucking cars. Can I steal a car? Fucking run over some dude? Go find Anton and just fucking run his ass over? He's probably gonna be around here somewhere, right? That piece of shit. Anton Ricky. Back from the dead.
へえ、うわー、ずいぶん様変わりしたな。デパートなんか完全に新しくなってるし。あれ？そっちの建物は？
去年オープンしたばかりのオーバルストアじゃよ。
I guess they're just kind of showing me around.
最新の動力製品から動力車まで扱っておる店舗でな。
Unfortunately, because you're level 1, you're gonna be stuck with the shitty orbits for a while. Sucks to be you, bitch.
帝国製、共和国製、リベール製、エプスタイン製、すべて扱っておるぞ。
Ah, still the unfortunately named Epstein Foundation.
はあ、大したもんだね。それに結構車も増えたみたいだ。3年前はほとんど見かけなかったんだけど。
お金持ちにしか縁がないものだとは思うけど、動力バスの本数が増えたのは正直ありがたいわね。南にある病院方面なんか30分ごとに走っているのよ。
へえ、それは便利になったね。そうか、3年目そこまで変わったんだ。
さてと、ここまででいいぞ。就職先に顔を出すんじゃろ。
うん、せっかくだから家まで運ばせてもらおうと思ったけど。
あらあら、ダメですよ。せっかくの初出勤、遅刻でもしたらどうする？
さあさあ、何事も初めが肝心じゃ。
確かにそうだね。
しかし戻ってきたばか
I see. I was
り
holding
で
his
す
bag.
ぐ当てはあるのかね。東通りでよければ下宿先は紹介できると思うが。
ああ、気持ちはありがたいけど寮が用意されているらしいんだ。送った荷物もそちらに届いているはずだよ。
はは、そうじゃったか。
私たちは東通りの外れの方で暮らしているの。何か困ったことがあったらいつでも頼ってらっしゃいな。
うん、ありがとう。落ち着いたら挨拶に伺わせてもらうよ。
あ、しっかりな。
それじゃあ
Take care, lad.
あれ？
Cat!
あの雑居ビルちゃんと残っていたんだ。確かクロスベルタイムズが入っていたはずだけど。懐かしいけどこの街並みじゃ浮いてるよな。さてと、
Looks like a letter from his pocket. Officer Lloyd Bannings, you are assigned to the Crossbell Police Department's Special Support Section. Please report in for duty on the designated date. CPD HR Department.
特務支援か。警察学校のカリキュラムじゃ聞かなかった名前だけど、まだ制服も
My time at Police Academy 4.
どういう部署なんだろう。まあいい。とにかく行けばわかるよな。さすがに警察の場所までは変わってないだろうし。よし、初出勤と行きますか。
You guys watch this. Bah! Yeah, those are some upscaled fucking signs and stuff. You can tell the letters are all kind of craggly looking.
クロスベル警察。前にも何度か訪ねてるけど、ここが今日から俺の職場になるんだな。
I kind of like that we're not just a bracer again. I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of glad. This seemingly is just like, yeah, very different. He's a cop. I'm a fucking cop, bitch.
さてと、
Bang bang.
まずは受付に挨拶しておこう。
Okay, I think, let's see if I have an option to do this. Is it possible for me to turn off voices? There's the voice volume. Oh, yes. Oh, thank you. Oh, dude, this game has insane amount of customization. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I can actually, I don't have to turn off the ones in the battle. Like, I didn't want to have to, like, turn off everything, like getting rid of the grunts and stuff in fights. I'm like some games would just be like, oh, you just turn down the voice volume so everything is muted, and like that would kind of suck. But this is good. This is good. What's this? Stop playing music while the game is not. Oh, if you click away from it, yeah. Cool. Let me know if you guys are cool with this. This is, I think. I mean, I'd like to think that you guys a lot of times come here to hear, you know, my own voices for things, and that's sort of what I did for Trails in the Sky, so I'd like to continue it here. I mean, granted, I made like, you know, it was a little different when I did like Steins Gate 0, right? For the first Steins Gate, I voiced that entire thing, and then when I did Steins Gate 0, I decided to let them voice it, and part of it was just because there was so much dialogue and so many characters, and they had a lot more emotion, I feel like, to some of those scenes. I don't know. But I think my voice acting has gotten a lot better in the years that since I've even played those games, and I'm continuing trying to improve. So, and I think that's part of what the charm is of some of these, you know, these Let's Plays is what voices I can give characters and what I can come up with. I'm not level 1, I'm level 3, huzzah! Actually, technically, I think we started as level 2 with Joshua and Estelle. No, I missed the days when I was level like 120. Damn, we were so buff in Trails in the Sky 3rd. Look at my piddly squat HP. Damn it, missed like 20,000 health. What we got here? Tiger Charge. Overwhelms the barrage, then charge like a tiger. Whirls around tonfas, making a series of shockwaves. I've got tonfas? That's my weapon? Holy shit. I got a police baton. Fuck a I thought it was gonna be a gun. It's actually even funnier. Stop resisting arrest, bitch. Bam, bam. Can't check my orbits. State map. A map of the Crossbell state. Ooh, oh, bitch. Oh, bitch. That's good. That's good. So where is Liberl? Can I see it? I don't know if I can actually see its edge here. I think it was below it. I think it'd be down like to the left here. I think. Is this really all of it? This is pretty small in comparison to Liberl. There's a college down there, a resort, 2 villages above us, and then some gates, and that's kind of it. Yeah. Assuming that it really doesn't expand beyond this point, this is pretty small. Granted, it's possible that this game also has, you know, other areas beyond the scope of this. But yeah, if it is a problem, if everyone's like, no, would rather have the Japanese voice acting, like just super fucking good, and you'd rather have it on, just let me know, all right? And then I can change it back. But for now, I'll try my own thing here.
Whoops! I don't think this is the best time to be leaving. I should go meet the receptionist first. Might be a good idea to ask her about my assignment while I'm at it.
Thinking this got a little bit of a higher one, you know. Not Joshua was lower, and technically Takumi is lower too. Takumi is essentially like Joshua's, so I think we'll go with something a little higher because he seems like he's got some youthful energy in him. Cute receptionist girl with an actual portrait for some reason.
Good day, and welcome to the Crossbell Police Department. How can I help you?
Well, my name is Lloyd Bannings, and I'm a new recruit here. I got a letter telling me to report in today. It's nice to meet you.
Oh, is that right? Yeah, that's wonderful. I'm always happy to see new members joining the force.
But that's odd. There's no information in the system about a new recruit coming in today.
Oh, what the fuck? But I got the fucking jacket. I'm all ready and ready to go. I got the tofa.
Are you sure you weren't supposed to go to the Crossbell Guardian Force?
Yes, I'm positive that I've been assigned to the Crossbell Police Department. If you need proof, I can show you my detective qualifications I earned at the police academy. Or I can show you my fucking gun.
Wow, you passed the detective exam? That's amazing. It's not every day you see a newcomer that's qualified.
No, it's no big deal. I'm pretty sure I just got lucky. And besides, I was the only person that even took this exam this time.
Oh, come on, no need to be so modest. But this is really bizarre. We should have been notified of your assignment already. Do you happen to know what division you were assigned to?
About that. I think it was called something like the Special Support Section.
The Special Support Section? The fuck is that? You made that up! I don't recall us having a division by that name.
What the fuck? Did I just get punked?
Wait, it doesn't exist?
Oh, wait, just a moment. I think I've heard that name somewhere, but I'm having a hard time remembering.
Are you sure you work here? Oh, hey there. You made it.
Ah, Chief Sergey.
You can leave, just leave him to me, Fran. He's one of the recruits from my division.
Oh, I see. So that's what your new division is called. No wonder I can find the name.
Yep, sorry to give you a scare like that. I'm sure I'll have the name in the files before long.
This guy's got a big ass cigar in his mouth. I think I saw when he's walking by.
Or maybe not. Hard to say if this team will last any longer than half a year.
Sir?
I'm Sergey Liu, chief of the Special Support Section. So you're Lloyd, huh?
Yes, sir. Lloyd Bannings. Reporting for duty to the Crossbell Police Department's Special Support...
All the formalities for now.
Huh?
It's still a little early to be reporting in for your assignment. For now, follow me. I'll introduce you to the team.
Okay.
Well, best of luck. I'm sure you'll have your work cut out for you, but just give it your all and you'll be fine.
Thanks. Why do I all of a sudden have a bad thing about this?
I'm gonna go back. Go back on the train. Get back on the train! Hey, look! It's all the people I met in the. It's all those people I met in the flash forward in time. What a strange coincidence! I don't believe it. Wow, am I just really being introduced to like all of my party members like right from the get-go? Like my main cast here? Well, at least I have an idea of what to give everybody now.
Oh?
Well, look who finally decided to show up.
Sorry for the wait, everyone. Here's the final member of our little team. Don't want to stand there. Introduce yourself.
Right. All three of them look too young to be senior officers of the CPD. Are they also rookies? Then again, that girl looks like she's too young to even be part of the force.
Probably the cattier girl.
Hey, step out of it. You never given an introduction before? It ain't hard, kid. Just give your name and where you're from.
Sorry, sir. My name is Lloyd Bannings, and I was born in Crossbell. Until recently, I've been living abroad.
Where specifically?
But I've decided to return home in pursuit of joining the CPD. I look forward to working with you all of you.
Wow, that intro was so proper and serious. I'm almost impressed. Hey there, I'm Randy. Randy Orlando. That's such a... What the fuck? Randy Orlando. That is such like an American ass sounding name, dude. My name is Randy Orlando. If I hadn't got a gist of what his character was, I might have been giving him a fucking redneck voice. No, I'm Randy Orlando, Florida. I'm Randy Orlando. My hobbies include the finer things in life, namely flirting with lovely ladies, gambling, and perusing the latest goodie bags. If you ever want to borrow an issue from my prize collection, you just let me know, yeah? And I got a group. We meet up for Circle Jerks every Friday at 2 p.m. You're what?
Pleased to meet you. My name is Elie MacDowell. I'm Crossbellian, much like yourself. I look forward to working with you.
Likewise.
Tio Plato, Lemon State. A pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, you too. Chief Sergey?
Huh? What is it?
I've been wondering, what exactly is the Special Support Section? There are only a handful of members. Everyone here, myself included, is fairly young.
Well, there's been a lot of stuff going on here at the CPD lately. But hey, everyone at this table is a promising young rookie. So at the very least, it'll be nice to work with people your age, yeah?
I guess, but
Is this really okay for a police division?
Well, I can tell you, I'm glad we don't have any bossy old-timers looking down their noses at us.
what in the world is this? A bad feeling of mine just keeps getting worse.
Ah! Oh God! Gonna die! Sergey speaking. Huh? That's so. Good work.
Is that a portable communication device? Oh man, this guy's so cool. Surprised they already integrated them into the police force.
Yeah, roger that. You can leave the rest to us. All right, rookies, got good news for you. You wanted to know what kind of responsibilities the SSS is going to have, right? Well, we're about to go on a little trip where you can find out firsthand.
Sure thing, Chief.
We're saying that shit throughout this, right?
All right, Chief.
He's gonna throw me off the case at some point, right?
I'm like, no, Chief, you can stop me. Station Street?
So he wants to follow him down the stairs? What exactly is down there?
He told whoever he was talking to that we'd handle the rest. Man, I hope this isn't some sort of boring cleanup duty. Catgirl doesn't talk very much. She definitely got a funny ass outfit on, I gotta say. Everyone else looks relatively normal. She got a goofy little outfit. She got like, is it a skirt or shorts or something? And then her weird little cat ears. Behind that door is the Geofront, a vast network of tunnels running underneath Crossbell City. And you guys will be making your way through it.
Huh?
Could you tell us why we're doing this?
Yeah, what's this have to do with anything? For starters, it'll serve as a test to evaluate your combat skills and overall aptitude and give you a fucking tutorial. They might not be all that strong, but there are a bunch of different monsters running around down there. Probably a bunch of really fucking wacky looking things, if anything like how they looked in Trails in the Sky. It's your job to dispose of them and reach the deepest section of the tunnels.
All right, then.
A combat test, huh? Fine by me.
Wait a second. Test or not, why are we the ones going into an area infested with monsters? Isn't that a job for the Guardian Force?
No mention of bracers yet. It seems like Crossbell's like enforcement is just completely different than Liberal's. Like entirely different. Maybe they just don't even have bracers over here. That can't be right though. No, they have to. Right? Right? Because we literally were hearing about like Cassius going to like, you know, oh yes, the Erebonian Bracer Guild or something. There's probably guilds, bracer guilds, right? But like, so we're gonna have police force, and then like our unit, and then we have a Guardian Force unit, and then like with all these units, what the hell is the fucking bracers gonna be doing? I assume we have an army too, right? I'll admit that this isn't the kind of work a typical detective would be doing, but you're members of the SSS, making a different story altogether.
Come again?
We'll talk details later. First things first. Here. Sergey gave a handheld device to each of the SSS members. Woo! I got a badge!
Will this be...
This is the newest model of Orbment.
Oh, it's my Orbment, it is.
But it's like wrapped up in a cool looking badge thing. I'm gonna flash this at people.
Damn, it's pretty slick. I like it. I wonder if it's actually any different than how the Orbments functioned in the last few games.
The Enigma, the 5th generation battle Orbment. Is it finally ready for combat?
Guess so. Foundation shipped him out a couple of days ago. Is this how they're always gonna like get us back to square one? Is they're just always gonna be cycling through different orbit things, right? And I'm gonna run to Estelle and Joshua and they're gonna be like,
Yeah, we ran out of all of our orbits and shit too, because we had to switch it out for the fucking new 3.0 update. Fuck!
and they've already had been adjusted to fit your individual aptitudes. As for how to use them, Tio, you're up.
If I must. Were you also supplied with the quartz for this particular model?
Yeah, it's not much, but here you go. Quartz of each type. I'll say you won't get far without this. Geofront A key. Come back to headquarters once you've taken care of the monsters. We'll talk more after that. Oh, right. Better hand these over to you too. Detective notebook. Combat notebook. About the Detective notebook, the special support section usually records events that happen throughout the game. All right, this is my bracer notebook. Just called Detective now. I do kind of like that I'm like being called a detective this time. I mean, I know it's not probably that functionally different from being a bracer, but I don't know. Detective just sounds cooler, okay? Just contents at any time by opening items from the camp menu or by pressing left and Y, okay? From here, you can also refer to the help manual to review tutorials. But the combat notebook, special support section usually records the data of each enemy fights. In the combat notebook, probably also your orbits combinations, right? Okay. Sounds good.
Wait, you're leaving already?
Sure am. Oh, and Lloyd, your team leader for now.
Me? Why?
I don't know. You just look like the most put together of anyone here. Because you're the only certified detective here. Well, good luck, guys. I'm gonna eat a fucking sandwich. Sure drew the short end of the stick, huh, Lloyd?
I do find it reassuring to have a proper detective on the team. Pleased to make your acquaintance, Dr. Detective Bannings.
Yeah. You too, Ellie. If it's okay with you, I think we can drop the formalities, though. We're all about the same age, more or less.
Oh, are we? I'm 18, by the way.
So am I. Well, what about you two?
I'm 21, but I better not catch you calling me sir or anything like that. Let's kick some ass together, guys.
Agreed.
Glad to have you two here. And that leaves you, Tio. Am I telling us your age?
14. Will that be a problem?
She's a babu.
No, of course not.
Wait, 14? Well, how about that? Just so you're exactly as young as you look.
It's hard to believe you're already a police officer at that age.
No, back up. This doesn't make any sense, no matter how you look at it. You have to be at least 16 before you can even join the police force. How could someone who's not even old enough to have graduated Sunday school become a police officer?
Because I am not one. I was transferred here by the Epstein Foundation for testing purposes.
What?
The Foundation? Oh. Didn't they make these ornaments we just got?
I think I understand now. I've heard that Crossbell has been cooperating with the Foundation on a large-scale project for several years. Correct. The Orbital Network Project. While somewhat related, the reason for my transfer is this.
And that's...
Mechanical staff? Correct again. It's called an orbital staff. I was transferred to test this weapon's effectiveness in real combat scenarios. Do you understand now, Lloyd?
Hold on a second. Let me get this straight. You're telling me you're going to fight monsters with a staff?
For a certified detective, you are exceptionally slow. I believe I made myself clear. What do you fail to comprehend?
Yeah. Come on, guys. Bickering like this won't get us anywhere. Now, I don't know exactly how dangerous this geofront place is, so we better make sure we're all focused. The sooner we finish this mission that old man forced on us, the sooner we can get back.
I still have a lot of questions, but yes, I agree.
You're right. Arguing is pointless. Sorry if I offended you, Tio.
It is fine. Your reaction was justified, given the information currently available to you. Now, back on topic. As I said, I will be utilizing my orbital staff to fight. What weapons do you three use?
My weapon of choice? Well, I specialize in these suckers, bitch! Oh, yeah!
Are those some sort of police batons?
Nah, those are Tafas. They're an Eastern weapon. Way I hear, they're designed to focus on self-defense and suppression, rather than offensive power.
I see. A fitting choice for a police officer, then.
I tried other weapons, but these felt the most natural. So, what about you two?
Ah, right. Take a look.
I bet you're like a Chloe sword. No, she's the one with the gun! She's got a fucking gun, bitch! Somebody asked for a gun, boy!
An orbital gun. It appears to be an older model, though.
Maybe, but it's beautifully crafted.
It's like a fucking flintlock or something.
It was custom made for marksmanship competitions. It may be an oldie, but its precision is unparalleled.
Ooh, confident. I like it. Now, let me introduce you to my partner in crime. Probably need he's probably gonna have a big weapon or something. Maybe like an axe, like a giant axe. Oh, I called it. I'm a god. I'm like, everyone else has got relatively smaller size ones. We need someone to balance out with a huge weapon. There you go.
That's quite the weapon, Randy.
It looks similar to the halberds used by the knights during the Middle Ages. I've seen them in our factories before. It is equipped with a unit that converts orbital energy into shockwaves.
Bingo! This baby's called a stun halberd. Its weight can make it difficult to get the hang of, but it's unmatched in terms of raw power.
Impressive. While I still don't quite understand how Tio's staff works, I think overall we make a pretty balanced team.
I think so too.
That's probably one of the reasons the four of us were put together in the first place. The chief may act all laid back and casual, but he's actually pretty serious when it comes down to it.
I concur. I will save the explanation of my staff's specifications for later. For now, would you like to explain how our battle ornaments work?
Sure.
That'd be great.
Very well. Basically, an ornament is a device that uses orbital energy to generate various phenomena. From simple lighting, cooling, and heating systems to engines that power cars and trains. All of them require energy output by orbits. The so-called battle orbit is essentially a small portable orbit that is specifically designed to be used in combat. The ones we received are the newest models, which were developed by the Epstein Foundation. Like its predecessors, it functions by drawing power from crystal circuits called quartz. Quartz are created by processing septium fragments known as sepith. Once made, they can be placed into the actual orbits. Didn't Chief Sergei hand you some before he left, Tio? Indeed. All we have to do is set them into the slots in our orbits. The elemental value and combination of quartz will determine which orbital arts are available to the user.
Okay, that all sounds the same. So I just want to make sure, just in case, they decide to change things dramatically.
Arts can be more effective than melee attacks depending on the monster. That's why we should properly configure each of our ornaments before tackling the geofront.
Understood. I'll be sure to keep that in mind during the battles to come.
Even the Bracer Guild and Guardian Force use them. No reason why we shouldn't, eh?
One more thing. Battle ornaments are fine-tuned to each individual user, meaning that the circuit layouts vary from person to person. For example, some slots are restricted to quartz with a specific elemental attribute. The sepith lines may differ as well. However, we can compare the differences in our ornaments another time. As for arts, it'll be better to learn about those during actual combat, so I'll stop my explanation here. Thank you, Tio. That was very helpful. You are welcome.
Seems like these new models work pretty much the same as the old ones, yeah?
More or less. If you have experience with previous models, you do not have much trouble using these.
Okay, that sounds about right.
The main difference from older ornaments is the addition of a new function.
And that would be?
It is unnecessary for this mission, so do not concern yourself with it for now. Let's instead focus on the task at hand.
Interesting. Is that probably some new gameplay gimmick?
Yeah, you're right. This makes me even more curious. Okay then, let's make sure our ornaments are ready before heading to the geofront. Once all of us have set our course, we'll get our first mission underway.
Understood.
Time to pop in some chords. Please set a course for each party member. You can do this by selecting orbit from the camp menu and selecting the course. All right, cool. A noteworthy beginning.
I got an achievement.
You've earned a noteworthy beginning achievement for receiving the detective notebook. As you can see during the game, you may unlock achievements fulfilling certain conditions. Unlock achievements will also give you points that you can use to unlock various features after clearing the game. Really? Achieve your achievements by selecting a record and, okay. Well, that's neat. Oh, I see, yeah, okay, so, request completed, DP. Okay, so there's not, it's the same thing. Instead of BP, it's DP. All right, so what's with the detective guidelines? 1. Fulfill your mission as a noble defender of the law. 2. Never turn your back on justice. Bobby Fulbright better be here somewhere. And 3. Only those who seek the truth can grasp it. Lloyd Bannings, Special Support Section, Detective 15th Class. All right. Got our tutorial stuff. This all looks the same. Oh, what? Press the assigned button to attack enemies on the field. Oh, that's new. Ooh, well, that's interesting. Walk into a stunned enemy for max advantage. Strike first to increase the team attack chance. Walk to an enemy from behind, strike first. Walk to an enemy from the front, standard, and then enemy walks into a player from behind. Interesting. So they've actually added the ability to whack enemies now on the field. Cool. Crafts and S crafts. Yeah, that seems to be about the same. S breaks. Hold over on a menu and select the corresponding direction for the desired character. Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah, so you can. I think how they're setting this up. I think the way you're activating this is a little different than previously, but it still functions the same way. You just do it in between like turns and stuff. By spending 100 CP each, 2 characters can unleash a powerful combination craft. Ooh, cool. The dual techs are back. Or the dual, trio, and quad text. But to be honest, I really didn't use a lot of until you could use like the full like 4 people, like everybody, because that move was like insanely powerful. The other ones like honestly were only like a little stronger than what you normally have. I think I remember right. They added that in SC, right? But I really didn't use it a lot in SC. I only used it towards the end of the 3rd. That's cool. They seem like they might function a bit differently here because they were all just kind of like the same move essentially, right? This looks like actually you get a little more choice and how it like functions. Okay, this all's the same. Blah, blah. Sepith. Oh, new of these. Death Blow, Guard, Rush, Team Rush. They did say that Team Rush was more likely to happen if you stun the enemies, so that seems to be new. Oh, goody. I'm so glad Vanish is back. Oh, support members are coming back. Okay. They'll appear on the ATB and perform attacks or support skills on their own. Oh, well, that's interesting. Okay, they're not just about like providing passives. Well, that's neat. Oh, interesting. You get an EXP multiplier by fulfilling certain conditions. Counterattack 3 times. Cancel an enemy's arts or crafts. Oh, that's interesting. That's cool. All right. Oh, they have overkill in this too. That was something I always loved about Final Fantasy X. I always loved the overkill build, mechanic that gave you bonus experience from just blasting a dude. Oh shit! I spoiled myself here, but fishing is back. Not that surprising. And of course, cooking. Wow, look at Lloyd wearing an apron here. Oh, ooh, it looks like the cooking minigame's actually got a lot more going on this time around. Characters have actually like skills at like the skill for making something. That's cool. Fishing minigames used to be almost exactly identical based on how this is looking. Doesn't seem like that much more involved. Ah, yes, and of course there is the things you acquire for leveling up your shit. I wonder if the ability to level up your DP or whatever, DP level, is as strict in this game as it was in the last couple of games. Which I guess, to be fair, was not actually in Trails the Third, but in SC it was so fucking tight. Also, I don't think I got any bonus things for this game for having Trails in the Sky data. Doesn't seem like it, at least. Ah, here it is. I was like, do they have it? They do. All right. Ooh, we got some new ones. Gaia Titanus. Or at least have new names. Crest, La Crest. Know that. Tyrol. I'm only seeing. Why am I? Where's La Tier? I'm only seeing the singular ones. Huh? What? Do they not have the ability to heal more than one person in this game? It's not like La Tier? La Terre? There's La Forte. Come on, there has to be one, right? This is called something different. Definitely recognizing some of these and seeing a lot of new ones as well, though. EP Cut, Heaven's Eye, Taurus, and Solar Gem. Whoa, those are wild. Absorb Earth, Fire, Water, and Wind magic attacks. Whoa. That's weird. I am not seeing La Tier moves. That seems worrisome because was really good. It was really nice to be able to heal multiple people at once. I hope that's not the case here. All right, sorry, I just want to review all that. Oh yeah, I guess I got to put it on people too. We're all the same level, unsurprisingly. All right, I'm gonna assume that I want her to be the healer, right? Oh, they're even tailor-made. So He has an open... Okay, his slot doesn't require anything specific. Oh, wow. We all only have one slot open? Oh, shit. They're not even all like... I think before... Actually, I don't know. It's been so long since I played FC. Do we start with all the slots closed like this? I think we at least had a few open slots. Or they were all at least level 1 first. She has to be blue. He has to be red. She has to be wind, and I could be whatever, so I'm going to be earth. It's funny, she actually has more magic attack than she does, though. I would figure it'd be not that way. And she has also more strength. This chick just seems overall better. Oh, Icicle Edge. Sparkle? That's definitely new. A new name for it. Crest and Stone Spike. Yeah, a lot of different names for these things. Ooh, I just get Forte right off the bat. That's nice. Yeah, this definitely feels like they overhauled this system quite a bit, actually. Let's not look around. Let's just get in the fight. Door's locked. Door being locked with the Geofrank key. Would you wish to? No, I wish never to use it. Actually, hold on. I wonder if this game is... They started implementing things where I can examine stuff. Or getting, like, items from things. Outside of chests? Probably not. Woo!
So, this is the Geofront.
I've heard rumors about it, but I never expected to find a place like this beneath the city.
Phew, now that's a relief. I thought we were going to be trudging through some nasty-ass sewage, honestly.
According to database records, the Geofront's construction began at approximately the same time Crossbell ventured into large-scale urban planning 20 years ago. It initially included water supply and sewage systems, as well as a waste disposal plant. Orbital cables and additional modern tech were added later.
Well, it's safe to say this place isn't at all what I expected it to be. Central Square is directly above us, right? It's unsettling to think that monsters are roaming around right beneath our feet every day.
The area is usually sealed off, so monsters cannot exactly wander into the streets. However, there have been reports of maintenance workers being assaulted while working down here. Unfortunately, the police seem too busy at the moment to provide the appropriate countermeasures for these incidents.
Had no idea.
Could this be one of the reasons why the special support section was created?
I'd be fine with that. At the very least, monster extermination is nice and simple.
Alright then, our mission this time is clear. Whether this is a detective's job or not, it's a job that needs to be done. Let's not worry about whether this is a test or not and focus on doing the best job we can.
Ooh, sounds like a Mr. Serious Business is getting all fired up.
Still, he's right. We should take advantage of this mission and refresh ourselves with the basics, one step at a time. Roger.
The almost needs to be working together well already. Seen found in dangerous areas, an orbit charging station. You can fully recover your HP and EP and inspect it and select rest. All right. As far as the critical condition, try using it to not die.
Alright, if we ever find ourselves in a pinch, let's come back here and heal up.
Oh, yeah.
Burr, 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 burr.
Whoa, that's fucking... Oh, I see. Oh, that's why you can switch people. Blast them. So anyway, I start blasting. Suck at this. Yosha! Big swipe. This probably affects then like how your starting attack is. Or like how it changes or something, alright? You're looking for the battle tutorial, yes please. Oh fuck, yeah dude. Yep, monsters are definitely still just as weird looking in this game. What the fuck is that? It's like a Venus flytrap ate half a rat.
There.
Old man wasn't kidding.
So that's a monster.
Oh god, we're gonna die, guys!
I swear, if we game over in the first round of the game, alright, we all deserve to lose our badges. This will be our first combat operation as a team. So proceed carefully and strike.
Monsters cannot be seen from far away. When close enough, they'll become visible. Oh good, I'm so glad we're fucking continuing that stupid thing. Until you find the orbit that makes it so you can see them close up. Initial battle advantage changes depending on how you encounter them. Gain advantage by sneaking up behind them. They can do the same to you. With Convert button is pressed on the battlefield. The lead attack will perform a fetal attack. It's possible to stun a monster by striking them when they don't see you. You shoot the counter while they're stunned, the party will gain an even greater advantage. Okay.
Fucking piece of shit! Die! Die! Die!
Lloyd, I believe we're supposed to walk into a
Shut up! Shut up! Fucking killing it!
I don't think he's paying attention. I think he's just fully consumed by bloodlust. He'll tire himself out. Eventually.
みんなチャンスよ
Max advantage. All right, AT bar. Indicates whose turn it is. The order of insurance starts from the top and moves down. Items indicate bonus allotted to the AT bar order. If a bonus icon appears, receive it. Yeah, okay. Health, steppeth up.
任せてくれ
All right, this is looking familiar. Attack. Highlight area is where the attacks can reach. Select target. Okay. Targets out of range, crystal will become an X. Selecting an out of range target will move the character as close as possible, but okay.
やっは
任せて
Is there a defend at all yet? No. Oh, I wonder if I can. I wonder if I can move an axe yet in this game. Somehow I think probably not. All right, gun.
はい
Hi. Oh, she hits it. Oh, I see. That's the gimmick. I was like, she does less damage. Oh, I see. She hits an area.
俺の番だな
Ah!
任せてくれ
So if I turn, this would be like 6 times speed. So
よかった
poor rat bastards. Oh, it's raining Sepith. Hallelujah. King Potato. We did it, guys. We did it. That was the final boss of the game.
All right, we did it.
Because the old man wasn't kidding about how weak these things are either.
It may be, but at least we learned a little about each of our fighting styles. I was especially surprised by Tio's orbital staff.
Yeah, so was I. Is that some sort of art you fired off with it?
Essentially. Unlike normal arts, there is a chance that my attacks will miss the enemy. However, the energy the staff generates functions as a short-range burst of arts, without the casting time.
Nice. We could come up with a bunch of different tactics with something like that on our side.
That was the goal for this technology. Also, if I could direct your attention to the breastplate that I am wearing.
Yes, your weird outfit.
This looks with the orbital staff systems and provides me with a protective field, increasing my defensive capabilities. As such, I am able to withstand much more than my physique suggests. Should the need arise, I can take the front lines without issue. Incredible. This truly is cutting-edge technology.
Man, might as well take advantage of it, eh?
Even so, I'm not really sure if I'm comfortable having a little girl in harm's way.
Never mind. You know what? Do whatever you want. Chest. Obtain tier bomb. But more importantly... I'm not fucking I'm done. I'm fucking out of here. Fuck this fucking game. Get me out of this thing. Not my trails. Not my trails. It's gone. It is gone. Unless it's just this first chest and I'm about to get faked out, but methinks this is the end of the road for the funny chest messages. I think that's what we came. I think that's what we talked about last time in Trails, at the end of Trails of Third. That was like kind of it. But I was hoping maybe, just maybe, I was holding out hope. Okay, come on. Hey. Slime. Need to cast magic. Oh, the heck is this? Some blob of goo?
I think arts would be more effective than our weapons against these type of monsters. Let's give our enigmas a whirl during this fight, everyone.
Yes, good idea. Roger.
Oh, interesting. I can't stun him.
私の番です
Or maybe I was running into him from the front. Maybe that's why? I don't know. Where's the front and the back on this thing? Arts venomous enemies that are hard to hit and or resist physical attacks. It takes time for arts to be cast, consuming a set amount of EP. All arts are associated with different elements, usually identifying which element is the most effective against the enemy. Okay.
エニグマ駆動
Magaseru. Ow. Ow. Everyone cast some shit. Damn, you cast her fast.
やあ私の番ね
Damn, I didn't do that much damage, not gonna lie. Oh, I'm actually not seeing their stats yet either. Oh, wait. Oh, there we go. Weak to fire. I see I have to hit a button to see it now.
私の番です
So I wonder if her move just by default does, it did okay damage, I guess. I don't know if it was much. It's probably better just to cast magic with her.
よしもう大丈夫だ
Oh my god, it's an insect now.
All right, let's try using crafts against the enemy this time. Combined with our arts, a wider range of tactics are open to us.
Yes, let's fight effectively.
Looks like it's my time to shine. Trust me, you don't want to miss any of my killer moves. Watch and learn.
Try not to hurt yourself.
So I'm just gonna walk behind you. So, actually, let me test something. So, no, I think it was the front. So you have to be behind them. Yeah. Specifically, you have to be behind them
始めましょう
よし
for maximum advantage. Crafts are character-specific skills which not only deal damage, but also have a broad range of effects. Crafts consume CP. The crafts are gained by dealing and receiving damage. Yes, sirree. Axle Rush. Cool. Triple Burst. Fire 3 higher accuracy shots, turn on 1 point. This bugs fucking face.
スキャイシュート私の番です
Analyze. Discover an enemy's vitals, weakening them. Oh, interesting. Okay. That's nice. So she can get it. It's okay. I guess some of this information isn't just given right off the bat, which I guess technically... Was that something I had to unlock through Orbis? I think some of it I had unlocked, but I don't know if it was all of
分析を
it.
開始します情報を入手しました
Ah, yes.
任せろ
Oh shit, I did the wrong thing. Ow. Ow.
行きます
Ikimasu. Power Smash. Start enemies with Great Force, delaying their next turn. Aha, the good old delay turn. Boosh! That did not do that much damage, bro. Smoke grenade. The chest is empty. Yep, that's it, brother. It's so Jover penguins.
任せろ
How do I rotate things? Can I rotate the map? Battle rotate view left. I actually don't know if I can on the map. I think it's just locked now. Give me all that sweet Sepith. No fucking way. Oh my god. No way, dude. No way. The chest is empty. Ha! Got you. You thought I forgot, huh? Ha! You should see the look on your fucking face. Oh my god, that's so fucking funny. That's so fucking funny. Oh my god. That's amazing. I could have swore we talked about it being over in this game. Or unless I'm either misremembering or you guys intentionally lied to me. Either way, that's, wow. You should have seen the look on your fucking face. Wow. Part of that was actually like a jump scare. I was like, huh? Oh, that's fucking funny, dude. Wow. Damn, that's legendary. What? I was totally fucking fooled there. You should have seen. I'm so tickled. Damn, this place is just crawling with monsters. Find all these pests one by one is getting to be a serious pain.
We should try using S-Craft to take them out all at once then. Battle shouldn't last long if we use the power of S-Crafts and S-Breaks.
S-Crafts, powerful moves that can be performed at the cost of at least 100 SCP. Seems like the perfect opportunity to test them out. My S-Craft can heal us, so don't hesitate to rely on me if you're in trouble.
Just gonna walk behind you and then whack. Aura Rain. Ooh, it revives and gives HP healing? If max HP is full, HP is fully healed. Okay, cool. Bang. This character has 100 or more CP and S-Craft may unleash any time during the battle order. This is called S-Break. Each character's S-Break can be set to a specific S-Craft. Okay, that's the same. Activates the corresponding S-Break if the character's icon becomes that. You cannot activate. Okay. Mr. Activates are for real. Activates after activating cannot be canceled. Aura Rain! Bullets come down and fucking murder us. Is that a critical heal? Oh, fucking eat this shit, bitch. Ether Buster! Wait, Buster! Oh, well, they're dead. Bye. I think we're about to level up here. Well, I did. You guys didn't for some reason. Oh, no. Oh, you did. Okay, we're one at a time just to show how cool we are. The chest's empty, or is it? Yes, it is.
Our service, what's this doing here?
Seems as though at least there's 3 level manhole. However, there's no record of it in our database.
Why has it been left open like that, though?
Who knows? Perhaps someone at the city hall forgot to close it. We should be sure to report this to them once we're done here.
Agreed.
Oh, I see. He gets pissed if I hit him from the front. He gets mad. Elf roams with a barrage and charges like a tiger. Let me see this. Oh, this is such an Estelle move. Wow. Fucking poisoned and or just paralyzed it. All right, bro, your turn. Crimson Gale. Cool. All right, going down. Brr. The following chest messages were written in an organic, cage-free environment, sourced locally from the Geo. Oh god, I'm so happy, Pigwiz is so happy. I thought I was gone forever. Yeah, see, they actually can you actually piss them off when you hit them from the front, pausing them for a second so you can get behind them. That's cool. I still don't really get with the team attack. I don't think I've unlocked it yet. Yeah. For like giving you better advantage or chance to do a team attack once you stun them. Yeah, I'll probably have to unlock it first. Tear bomb. That's not really a tear bomb, you know. It's actually it's a bottle of my actual tears because of this blatant theft.
It's so dark. Did you guys hear that?
Sounds like a child is crying.
What the hell's going on down here? This place is supposed to be sealed off from the public.
Why are you asking me? All I know is that officially, yes, the public should not have access to the Geofront.
We can figure that out later. Right now, we have to find out who's down here.
You're right.
In the ventilation here?
I want to go home.
Boy! Hello there, child.
What do I do at this rate?
Hey, someone there! Freeze, you're under arrest, kid! Ah, back!
Who's there? There you are. Thank goodness we found you. Are you okay? You aren't hurt, are you? Whoa!
Poor kid was really spooked.
I think as soon as he realized he was safe, all of his emotions just overwhelmed him at once. Lloyd, I'll take care of this.
Okay, go ahead.
There. You were really scared, huh? Everything is okay now, I promise. Don't worry, we'll protect you.
Okay.
I took care of all those mean monsters outside. So how about we head back now? Let's get out of this dark, cramped place. I can carry you if you want. Make sure you hold on tight, okay?
I'm fine. I can walk by myself.
My, what a brave boy you are. What's your name?
Billy.
It's Henry.
No, your name's Billy! He's got away with kids, that's for sure. I can have you. You can carry me. Shut up!
Well then, Henry, can you tell me how you ended up in a place like this? The geofresh had been locked, so how'd you manage to get inside?
Well, we were playing near a big bell in the central square. We opened this weird lid on the ground and found a ladder leading down here. And then...
So you decided to see where the manhole led, eh?
I'll need to add that entrance to the database once we finish here.
Back up just a second. You said we. Are you saying you didn't come down here alone? Yeah. My friend Ryu said we should go on an adventure.
Fuck it. Are you Ken? Is there Ken with him?
But then we got down here, some monsters started chasing us, we got separated. So that's what happened.
So that's the full story. Lloyd, what should we do?
Let me think. I think we're leaving to die. Take the boy and return for now. No, search for the other boy with him.
There's no time to waste. We just have to take Henry with us while we're looking for Ryu.
Should we not prioritize getting this child to safety?
You could always split up. Half of us take Henry and back, and the other keep the search.
No, that's too big of a risk. Be a bad idea to split our combat strength in half like this down here. Ellie, can I put you in charge of protecting Henry?
Yes, leave him to me. If I come across any monsters, I won't let them lay a hand on him.
We're going to find your friend, Henry. I promise you. But it's dangerous for you to stay here alone, so we're going to take you with us, okay? We just need you to be brave for a little bit longer. You think you can do that? Okay. I'm worried about Ryu too, so help me look. That's the spirit. All right, everyone. It's now an escort mission on top of being a rescue op. Let's be more careful from here on out.
Of course. Understood.
All right, let's go find our other little adventurer then. Henry's join the party. If an NPC is KO'd, then fucking you lose. He'll be game over. Protect him at all costs. Chuck gets fucking punched in the face. Well, all right, guys. I've already been going for a while here, so I think this is probably a decent spot to end things here for now. This is good, man. This is good. It feels good to be back. Feels good to be back in a very different looking location with some very different characters. I'm actually just shocked that the game gave me 4 characters right off the bat. Like, give me like my full party. It's definitely pretty different, but I like it. It's cool. Just introduce everybody real quick. Everyone's already got different, unique personalities and things. And I'm sure I'm gonna need to talk to probably NPCs very frequently in this game. Because no Lord knows Anton and Ricky are out there somewhere. I wonder if they're actually at the same sprites that they had last time, Because those were technically very generic sprites too. I almost wouldn't be surprised if they got like more unique sprites, maybe. Or if they kept them the same and everyone else's was different, who knows. But anyway, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this episode and are excited for this Let's Play. If you are, please do leave a like and a favorite. It really does help me out. And subscribe if you're not ready to become a Picky Penguin aboard the SLP, where the days are always sunny and the vids are always funny. Feels good to be back, baby. Time to see where this journey goes beyond Trails of the Sky. But anyway, guys, as always, till next time, stay classy.